Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I have a Galen Leather order today to share with you. I ordered this is Friday, and I think I ordered it the week previous Friday or Saturday. So, I mean, like less than 8 or 9 days to get here. It's amazing. And it came from Turkey, so good job to Galen Leather and your quick service. Let me cut open the top and we'll unbox, or an envelope. Okay, we have it open. A nice pouch. I got one last time I made an order and it was green. So now I have a blue one. That's pretty, I like that. And it'll go nicely with my blue leather products if I decide to somehow incorporate those all together. Maybe this would be a nice little sticker and ephemera pouch. Okay, here we go. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yes, lovely. I love it already. This is the brown leather. Oh, look at this. A blue pen sleeve. Very nice. It's showing up more black, I think, but it is a dark blue. Happy to have that. Thank you again, Galen, for all your extra touches. This is nice. This is a good feel. I wanted to stay away from the Crazy Horse, I think it's called brown or tan. I have a pen case in that. I like trying their different leathers, and the pen case in that brown Crazy Horse tan or brown is just ever so slightly suede-ish feeling, and I had that in the description for the Traveler's Notebook as well, so I didn't want to have that. This feels very smooth, very soft. It has a few of these striations, I think they're called, which I love. I chose the green elastic to go with this. I kind of debated on that. I almost got blue. I'm liking the blue. This may be a little brighter than I would prefer, but I can always switch it out. It's kind of fun, something different. And then inside, the texture is also smooth, but not perfectly slick. I don't know enough about how they treat leather and stuff, but this does have a feeling of being like polished or buffed. It's a little rougher where the elastics are, but much more smooth here. And I'm thinking I'm really going to like this because it's got some structure, but it is pliable enough to mold around the book. And I'm also liking this size. This is the wide. So if you're not familiar with that, if you have your standard size Traveler's Notebook, this insert shows you that. It's like this. So this is wide in comparison to the standard, or narrow by a few centimeters maybe. And it's going to be a little wider and taller just because it's the cover rather than the insert. But that's the difference. And then the A5, do I have one of those in front of me? I do. That's this. So if you imagine it in the book, it is a little bit wider than this. So some people call the size A5 slim. So it gets rather confusing, but in the Galen Leather world, this was called the large. So it's wider than the narrow / standard, but it's narrower than the A5. I'm excited though. I think this is gonna show enough wear and tear as time goes on, but it's a little more polished looking, and it has just enough structure, enough that will mold around my inserts and feel really great to carry, to open up. It'll be a very welcoming journal experience. So let's look at this. I have my homemade Traveler's Notebook in wide, and this is actually a bit bigger, and that's very good because this is very limited in size due to the size of leather I started with. So I thought it'd be fun to switch this out into this and see how that feels. These are the moleskin volant. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm guessing the main difference is that the volant style has a cover that is like coated. These are nice. I had shown before how the colors all worked together coincidentally. That was really fun. Let's get this thing out of the way. So I have these, and then these are the ones that I had ordered from Amazon, which came from a UK vendor, which was, I don't know how I managed that one, but these actually just arrived the other day. So I probably didn't need to buy these, but I thought I was going to have to wait till the end of May for these, and I was eager to get started in trying out this notebook and coming up with a setup for that. And also, I'm happy that these are dot journals versus the lined. So I will find a way to use them all, but the dot grid or regular grid is kind of the one I prefer. Okay, let's play around. So let's put in, these are nice and stretchy and they're thicker. I kind of like that thicker elastic a bit more than the real thin stuff that comes in some of the notebooks. Oh, and there's a pocket here, like a secretarial pocket. That'll be handy. Oh, I'm so excited about trying a new setup and a new notebook size. I honestly have not yet determined exactly how I'm going to implement this because I just got my Olive Traveler's Notebook, and I definitely want to be working on, there's the Wallant ones. Anyway, I want to be working on getting that thing patina up. But this may, I don't know. I've been thinking about several ideas, and I'm not sure how it'll play out. Gosh, this fits so nice. This is the insert I cut down from an A5 to Rocco Shop. It's 68 Tomoe River paper, 68 GSM. This makes me happy because that looks neat and it feels neat. Okay, let me switch it out and put all these in, and I'll show you. Here it is with the 3 Kaye notebooks in there. Neither of these are in here at the moment, and I left in the cut down A5 size notebook and left in the cloth cover, and this does poke out slightly. It has 4 elastics, by the way, if I didn't point that out, so definitely designed for 4, but I just like that fun little something that the frayed, rougher edges of this fabric notebook cover offer. And it works actually nicely with the green. This green elastic is close in color to this deeper green on the flowers. Kind of like how that looks. I like the uniformity, but since I have started writing in this one and in the darker blue, I will probably situate it as such where those are the current ones in use. This is what it looks like with one volant and this one, and that's a nice comfortable fullness to the notebook for me. I go back and forth of loving the chunky and loving a more streamlined or just more compact feel. This feels really nice. I wouldn't feel like it was like I was carrying around a brick like I do with some of my notebooks. But it also seems quite nice, which I tried this off camera with having in one of these as well. I will have to play around with it and find the happy place, but there are definitely all sorts of options. 3 or 4 of these, no problem. These are a little thicker, so slightly more so they're gonna bulk it up a bit. I will definitely come back with a more defined use of this. Whatever I decide, I know that this is going to be a fun adventure, a new journey in a new notebook size. Super excited about it, and I want to thank you for watching. Have a good day, and we'll see you again soon.